Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Sorry, we had some technical difficulties, but I'm here. I hope everybody had a good week. Weather's starting to get a little bit nicer, and hopefully soon we'll be back live and doing classes. So hopefully we'll have that available to us real soon. Again, we're going to be working on some of the fall prevention techniques, balance movements, and then we'll get into the Tai Chi. So again, once we'll be working on the 8 for the movement for better balance, and we'll be working on some of the 24, just to keep us in sync with that, because it's been a while since we've actually done the 24. So of course, make sure that you listen to your body as we're doing things. We're going to warm up first, and if you get sharp pains, make sure you stop immediately. The dull aches, it could just mean that you haven't been moving around quite as much, and it's not like saying, oh, you know what, I'm moving that muscle or I'm moving that joint a little bit. That's perfectly fine, but it's just the sharp pains that we're watching for. And of course, I got my weights right here already. I got a chair. Remember, we can use a chair, end table, anything we need for balance, or you can even use a wall. So first and foremost, safety. So if you don't need it, that's fine. You can just make sure you have it there on the side just in case. All right. So we'll just go and start off just warming up. We're just gonna take it nice and easy, walking in place. Okay. Just getting that blood going. And we'll take a couple steps this way first, just like this. And this way, just warming up, getting it going. We're going to use the whole floor, as much as we can. So side to side, back. Good. Remember, if you have any questions, you can shoot me a message. I can see it over here. If you have any questions what we're doing or just about anything. All right, so now we just did that. Now we're going to do our jumping jacks. So hands and feet together, hands come up, step to the side, back, here. Before we know it, spring's going to be here, almost already in March. Just about a week or so left, not even a week. Yeah, about a week or so. I think the first is on Monday. Can you believe that? Already in March. So by the time we know it, spring, summer, which would be awesome. A couple more times, nice and easy. Good. So we've done that. Okay. Now let's just go ahead and twist at the hip, nice and easy. Just getting that nice warm up. Okay. Swing it side to side, nice and easy. Turning at the hip here, just like this, getting them loose. Good. Okay, now we're gonna get our ankles loose. So on the toe, just lift up that heel, nice and easy, just like we've normally done. I like the routine working on the bottom and coming up because since we step back and forth, we turn our foot in and out. That way we make sure our ankles are nice and loose. Now the other one, knee up, nice and easy. Okay. Now let's do the toe. Get the toe up, down, up, down. Okay, now the other one, up, down. Good. All right, now we're going to get on the toe. Rotate it out, around. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're going to do the other one. Get on the toe, rotate it to the outside. Okay. Good. Now we're going to come back to this one, rotate it to the inside. It feels a little different when you do it, but you can definitely, if you're rotating it, you can tell the difference on how your ankle moves and your knee responds to it. So this way here. Good. So now legs together, just moving those knees back and forth, getting them all loose. Now rotate the knees this way. Good. Now the other way. Okay. Now back and forth one more time. Good. Now let's come up nice and easy because our head was bending down a little bit. We want to take our time so we don't get that blood rushing up to our head. Good. So now with this leg, now we're going to start working on our hips a little bit. Okay, loosen up those hips some more. So we're going to step forward, heel toe, stepping to the side, plant that toe, stepping back to the side, forward, and then again to the side, around, back to the side, forward. This time we're going to get on that back toe. Front leg is going to be bent, and we're going to just squat. We're going to lunge down, bend both of those knees. Make sure that toe, the knee on the front leg doesn't go over the toe, so don't lean forward. What we want to do is, like I said, we want to go straight down like this, not like this. And if you only go just a little bit, that's fine. If you just can bend both like that, that is good. Working those muscles. So that's 3, 4, one more, and 5. Good. So now we'll do the other side. So we're going to step forward, heel, toe, to the side, plant that toe, working those hips, getting those hips nice and loose. Okay. Now step to the side, forward, heel, toe, step to the side, back, one more time to the side, forward, heel, toe. Now we're going to keep that leg forward. Okay, we're going to be on that back foot. We're going to do the same thing we just did a few minutes ago. So we're going to go down. Remember, if you want to go down a little bit, that's fine. That's great. Just work those muscles. Like, if you want to go here, awesome. 3, 4. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. And 5. Good. So if you need to, shake it out. Now, we'll just get our toes forward, okay? Point those toes forward, or as much as you can, point it forward. And then from here, we're just gonna raise up on those toes, get them off the ground. I'll turn sideways, that way you can see. So from here, all the way up, see how the heels come off the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, and 8. Good. Okay. So now we should be, we should be nice and warm. What we're going to do, we're just going to practice a couple of walking techniques. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here. I'm backing up so you can see me, and we're going to walk forward. We're going to place one foot right in front of the other, and we're going to step heel, toe. Okay. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Get those hips underneath you. Keep your balance, okay? If you start to wobble, that's fine. If you need to, you can have the chair next to you. Don't take a step until you have those hips underneath you and you're able to regain your balance. Heel, toe. One more time. Heel, toe. Now we're going to do it backwards. See, just like that. That's what I'm talking about. Get those hips underneath you. Regain your balance. So now step backwards. Okay. And again, plant that toe, heel. And we'll do it again. Toe, heel. Keeping yourself nice and lined. And one more time. And now this time as we do it, do not look down at the ground. Look forward, because what we always want to do as we're walking, we want to look to see what's in front of us, not directly down here, because there could be an obstacle coming up, and if we're not looking out in front, we'll miss it, and we could accidentally trip or get injured. So now let's just go forward, heel, toe. Going forward, don't look down at your feet. Here, just like this, looking up. Heel, toe, looking out in front. heel, toe. Again, heel, toe, heel, toe. Now moving backwards, toe, heel. And again, same thing. Bring it around and around. Good. Now, let's do it again forward. But if you want, you can make it a little bit harder. Swing that leg around, toe, heel. Swing it around if you have to. If you want, you can tap it, bring it, okay? And around, toe, heel, heel, toe, heel, toe. Now let's go backwards. Remember, don't look down at your feet. Okay? So here, toe, heel, toe, heel. Good. And the ground. Good. All right. So remember, as you're walking, always look out in front of you. Don't look down at your feet. Okay? Because you don't want to, your feet are going to always be there. You want to make sure you can see your entire surroundings. Okay? Good. Now let's go ahead and work on some of our fall prevention techniques. Okay? So what we're going to do, like we do all the time, we're gonna start going this way first. So we're going to rock to the side. Okay? Then on 4, we're going to go step, step. Well, actually, we're going to step, step. Hips come down, hands come up, and like we have been doing, like I said, when we step, hips come down, hands come up. We want to get our hips underneath us so we can regain that balance. Okay. So we're going to start this way first, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Step, step, hips come down, hands come up. Good. And now let's move back this way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Step and step, hips come down, hands come up. And one more time this way. So we're going to go 1, 2, rock to the side as far as you can. 3, step and step, hips come down, hands come up. So now let's go this way. We're going to do it again. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, step and step, hips come down, hands come up. Good. Now this time as we do it, we're going to step, and then we're going to step back. So remember, I'll give a side view. So we're going to step and step back. Notice how both feet are flat on the ground. We're not leaning back. We're not stepping back like this with a toe, where the toes on the ground and the heels up. When we step back, we want to be flat so we can get those hips down, hands come up. So we'll start this way first. Okay? So on 4, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, step and step back. Hips come down, hands come up. Now let's go this way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, step and step back. Hips come down, hands come up. Good. One more time this way. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, step and step back. Good. Hips come down, hands come up. Good. Okay. Now we're going to grab the chair on this one. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift our toes up, and as we on 4, we lift all those toes up, and then we're going to step back. Same thing we've been doing. Hips come down, hands come up. But we're going to start with the left side. So that's why I have the chair on the right side so I can hold on if I need to. And so we're going to go 1, toes come up, hands go forward. 2, 3, one more, and 4. Hips come down, hands come up. See how I am dropping those hips, hands come up. And the reason you want your feet at least shoulder width apart, because if I was to come and push you, your balance, you'd have good balance and you'd be sturdy. But if you have your foot closer together, I could come and push you, and just even standing like this, you can see me swaying. So that's why we don't want to be here like this. That's why we want to be here, so we have a good foundation. Okay? So let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, and if you need to hold the chair, you can just rock that left hand up. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Now let's do the other side. So what I'll do, I'm just going to move the chair on this side, and we're going to do this. We're going to do the right side, but we're going to do it again. And I'll just go ahead and turn sideways, that way you can see. So We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hips come down, hands come up. I know I break it down. I'm not doing it all at one time, but I just want to emphasize how your hips come down and hands come up. Okay, so let's do it again. So we're gonna go 1, get those toes up. 2, that's how I want us to be. Get those toes as far as we can, so that way we can simulate falling behind, falling back. So 2, 3, and 4. Good. All right. And if you need to hold the chair, just hold the chair here, and then you rock forward like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Now this time we're going to come up on our heels. We're going to come here like this. We're going to come all the way up on our toes. So we're going to do like this. 1, get those toes up. 2, we're going to step forward with the right. 3, as if we're falling forward. Hips come down. If you need to, you can shorten up that step. Hips come down, hands come up. As you can tell, both feet are flat on the ground. Good. And let's do it again. 1, get those toes up. 2, 3, and 4. Good. And now the other way. And the reason we practice stepping, because if you do stumble, you want to move those feet. Try to get those hips underneath you. Just don't take one big step. You know, if you have to, you can take a couple if you're going sideways, or if you're going like this, take that step and then take that step back. So keep those feet moving, because if you can keep them underneath you, you'll regain your balance. Okay? So, and I think I've already done both. So we're done with those. Okay? So what we'll do, we'll start getting into the Tai Chi, because I know we still have our resistance training, and trust me, I won't forget about that. We'll definitely come back to that, but I just want to get into a little bit more of the Tai Chi. And so keep practicing those fall prevention techniques, okay? So what we'll do, I'm going to move the chair out of the way. But remember, if you need it, keep it next to you. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to step forward. I'm going to keep saying it like we're on a clock, okay? Your right foot is like when you step out like on the 1, if this is a clock, and we're walking this way, 12's straight in front of us. So now we're gonna rock back, turn that right toe forward, step it in, hold the ball with the right hand on top, and then we're gonna step out to the left. We're just gonna step out, heel toe, okay? Now we're gonna rock back, turn that right toe on top, step it up with the left foot, hold the ball with the left hand on top, and we're stepping to the right. And again, rock back, turn that right toe forward, stepping in with the left. Now stepping out to the right. To the left, sorry. And I will back up so that way you can see my feet. Okay, good. All right. Now this time, we're going to incorporate our hands, like I said, when we're holding the ball. So let's just start doing that. So we're going to, from here, we'll go ahead and step out. And then we'll bring that foot in. We're going to act like we're holding the ball. We're going to step to the side, rotate those hands nice and easy. Elbows are down, shoulders relax, elbows relax, everything's relaxed. So bring that foot in. Now we're going to step back to the right, heel toe, rotate that ball nice and easy, breathing in, breathing out. Now we're going to step this way. Again, rotate that ball nice and easy. And again, as you can tell, I'm rotating that ball. And the elbows are down. Good. Okay. Now, we'll practice wave hands. So we start by holding the ball. We're going to move to the left first. So we're going to step, and then you're going to drop this hand down. This one comes up. This one is like floating on top of water. The top hand, which is my left hand, is facing me, and they're on a string, an invisible string, so they move together. Top hand is about the level of your heart. Bottom hand is about where your belly button is. So they move together nice and easy. So hands come here, feet comes in, And when you step heel toe. That's why you notice how I pick my leg up to show you. His hands come out here, you step to the side, heel toe. This one comes down, this one comes up. Nice and easy. And again, this hand comes up, this one comes down. This one comes down, this one comes up, heel toe. Now from here, we're going to transition. This one comes down, this one comes up. We're going to let it move. This hand comes down, this one comes up, and we're watching the inside. The bottom one that's palm down is like floating on water. Now we're going to step back to your right now, heel toe. This hand comes down, which is my left, and the right hand comes up, and they're moving together, and I'm watching the inside of that right hand. Okay. Stepping to the side, this hand comes down, this one comes up. And again, this one comes here, this one comes up. All right, good. All right, so what we're going to pick up this week is that we just got out of repulse monkey. So we're here like this because we just got done walking backwards. Now we're going to rock back, turn that left toe forward. I'm going to scoot back a little bit more. Stepping up with the right foot, hold the ball with the right hand on top. Now we're going to step out to the left, heel toe, and we're going to go into brush knee. Left hand is over the left knee and you're pushing with the right. Okay? You don't want that left hand to be past your knee, past your leg. You want it to be over your leg, but you don't want it touching your leg, your knee. So what I was always taught, it's about 3 of your fist lengths. Okay, so you go 1, 2, 3, and that's a good indication about where it should be. So here, and you're gonna rock back, turn that left toe in, stepping in with the right foot, hold the ball with the right hand on top, and you're gonna do the same thing with the right. Step to the right, right hand over the right knee, and you're pushing with your left. Okay. Now we're gonna rock back, turn that right toe forward, stepping in with the left foot, hold the ball. Now we're gonna do fair lady. We're gonna step out to the left, heel toe. We're gonna act as if we're reaching into a cupboard. And we're gonna do it again. We're gonna rock back, turn that left toe forward, step in with the right foot, hold the ball with the left hand on top, fair lady to the right. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple steps back. So now we're gonna rock back, turn that right toe forward, stepping in with the left, hold the ball. Now we're gonna step out to the left. We're gonna go back to spreading the seed. This is a setup for bird's toe. Now, after we did that, or after we have finished that move, our right hand that's by our right hip, palm down, comes up. Turn the left hand over, bring both hands to your right hip, watching that right hand come back. And as it comes forward, it's gonna go over the top of the left. Both hands are gonna circle out. We're gonna bring both hands in towards our body, along with that left toe. Now we're gonna step out with the left foot, heel toe, hands push down and out. Now we got to do the same thing we just did on the left side to the right. So we just pushed. Now we're gonna rock back, turn that left toe forward, stepping in with the right foot, hold the ball. Now we're gonna step out to the right. Spread that seed. Bring your left hand that was by your left hip, bring it towards the right. Both palms are up. Turn that right hand over. Now bring both hands to your left hip, watching that left hand go back. Now we're watching that left hand come forward. It's going to go over the top of the right. Both hands start coming back in. Bring that right toe in. We're going to step out. Hands are going to push down and out. Now we're going to rock back. Turn that right toe over. Step up with the left foot. Both hands drop here. Hands go up and down. and around. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll take it from there. And that was the last 4 movements of the last 3. What? 1, 2. Yeah, the last 3 movements of the acorn. Excuse me. Still a little thirsty. Okay. So we'll do that, and then we'll do it one more time, and then we'll go through the whole thing. So we'll start here with the right foot forward. Now we're going to rock back. Turn that right toe forward. Stepping in with the left foot, hold the ball. I'm stepping back. Now we're going to step to the left, brush knee. And we're going to rock back, turn that left toe forward, stepping in with the right foot, hold the ball, brush knee to the right. And rock back, turn, stepping in. Now we're going to rock back, turn that toe forward. Now we're going to rock back, turn that right toe forward, stepping in. Here's a setup for bird's tail. Now bring it back. Watch it come forward. Both hands circle out. Hands come up, down, and around. All right, good. So that was the last 3 movements of that form. So now what we'll do is we'll go through it and we'll do the whole thing from beginning to end. Okay. So remember how we always start hands and feet together. Now what we're going to do is clear our mind. Think about what we're doing. Think about what we're doing at this exact moment. Don't think about what you're going to do 20 minutes from now, 30 minutes from now, or even tomorrow. You know, we want to live in the moment. So hands and feet together, breathing in, clearing everything out. And again. Now we're going to step out with the left foot. We're going to begin. Now we're going to drop our hips a little bit. Hands come down. They come up. And as they start coming down, we bring that left foot in and hold the ball. Now we're going to step out. Rotate. Remember, we do everything twice. So this is number 2. Wild horse's mane. Wild horse's mane to the right. Single whip, pinch the 2 middle fingers with the thumb, then the rest. Stepping out. And again, the other way. Pinch the 2 middle fingers, then the rest. Now we're going to rock back. Turn that left toe forward, right toe forward. Stepping in. Now into wave hands. Nice and easy. Just breathing in, breathing out. Remember, as I put my feet together, that's always one. So that's one. This one comes here, watching that top hand. It's two. Breathing in, breathing out. Now there's three. Now it's a transition, so we're going to let that hand scroll around, down, across. Now we're going to step back to the side, heel toe, into wave hands. Nice and easy. This one comes down, this one comes up. That's two, or at least I think it's two. Like I said, I always forget. Now that's three, or 2.5. I'll say this is three. Now we're going to hold the ball again. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit because now we're going to open up our hands. Both palms are up. We're going to step back with the left. Now we're going to step back with the right. When you step back, toe, heel, turn. Now from here, both palms are up. We're going to rock back, turn that left toe forward towards the 12, stepping in with the right foot. Now we're going to step out to the left, heel, toe for brush knee. And again. Now turn that toe, rock back, turn that toe forward. And for Fair Lady, now we're going to turn that toe forward again as we rock back. I'm going to scoot back. And Fair Lady to the right. Nice and easy. Now we're going to rock back, turn that left toe forward, stepping here, and set up for bird's tail. See the left hand, right hand is down, bring it up, turn. And around. Okay, so any questions? Like I said, if you have questions or comments, you can make them on there and I can see them. But if not, we'll move on. But I do want to, I want to work a little bit on the 24. The movements are, a lot of them are about the same. Just the direction that we move in. We'll see how that works. That's why I've kind of been reluctant to do some of that because typically we move a little bit more different directions and there's not that much, I don't know how much how much you guys can actually see me, but I'll make sure I move around. And then don't worry, we'll still get into our weights. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start. We'll just do a little bit of Tai Chi walking for the 24. Same concept. We start as if we're standing on the right, but this time as we rock back, instead of turning that toe forward, we turn the toe out, and then we bring in that left foot. Still hold the ball on the first couple of movements. And then when we step out to the left, we step out on the 11, heel, toe. But then make sure you pivot that back foot. That way your hips are in line because we don't want this one here. And as we're trying to turn here, you see how my hip is? So we want to make sure that hip stays in line. Then we're going to rock back, turn that left toe out, step it in with the right foot, out, heel, toe. And again, rock back, turn that right toe out, stepping in with the left, stepping out now with the left towards, on the 11, heel toe, pivot, okay? But remember, if that's a little, if maybe you're hurting a little bit or something and that's bothersome, so and another way of doing it, instead of turning that toe out, just turn it back forward just like on the 8, and you'll still will be moving in the same direction. So, do what's comfortable, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start. First movement is the opening, and then we're gonna do wild horse's mane, but instead of doing 2, we do 3, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start. So hands and feet together, come around. One more time. And again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a couple more steps over here. So when I start moving, I'm gonna move this way, so that way you guys get a better view of me. Okay, so we just did 2. Now we're gonna go ahead and step out to the left. Okay, hands come out, hands come up. And as we push them down, now our right toe turns in. Okay, now we're gonna bring our left foot in to that T-step. We're gonna hold the ball. Now, as we move, we're gonna move in this direction. We're gonna step out, heel toe, spread that seed, wild horse's mane. Now we're gonna do it 2 more times. We're gonna rock back, turn that toe out, stepping in with the left foot, with the right foot, hold the ball with the left hand on top. Now we're gonna step out to the right, heel toe. Okay. Remember, keep that hand over the leg, don't let it come out. We're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna rock back, turn that right toe out, or if you need to, you turn it in, stepping in with the left foot, and we're gonna do that one more time. Stepping out to the left, heel toe, spread that seed. Okay. Now from here, this is a transition. So we're gonna rock forward, we're gonna rock back, we're gonna bring that left toe in, we're gonna hold the ball with the left hand on top. Now the right hand comes up. These are the wings. So from here, we're gonna go bring them all the way to the left. Big circle to the left, from the left, all the way to the right. Now, we're gonna step out to the left. We're gonna do brush knee. So we're stepping out to the left, heel toe, brush knee. Your left hand is over the left knee, and you're pushing with your right. And then from here, we're gonna rock back, turn that toe out. As we step up with this right foot, those hands keep moving to the left. So we're just putting them around here. Now, we're gonna step out to the right, heel toe, brush knee. Okay. Now we're gonna rock back, turn that right toe out, let those hands keep moving around, stepping up with the left foot to that T-step. Now we're gonna do brush knee to the left, okay? And then from here, it's another transition, so we're gonna rock forward, we're gonna rock back, left heel comes in, we're gonna play the loop, like we're playing the loop, okay? And then from here, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a couple steps forward. From here, we're gonna go into repulse monkey. So both palms open up, okay? So what we'll do for now, we're gonna do repulse monkey just like we do on the 8. So we're just gonna step back, and as I step back, I'm gonna face the back wall. Both hands, palms are up, okay? And then we're gonna step back again. Okay. And then we're gonna step back again. And then this time, as we step back, we're gonna keep everything. We're gonna keep everything out, and then we're gonna bring it in, and then we're gonna hold the ball with the right hand on top. Good. Let's do that one more time, okay? And we'll continue to work on the 24 for a few minutes, and then we'll get into the resistance part. Okay? Whew. A little thirsty there. All right. So I will start over here, all the way at the corner. No, I'm not in trouble. You know, I know I got put in the corner a lot when I was a kid, but anyway. So hands and feet together. Hands come around. And down. Relaxing. And again. Okay, now let's go ahead and step out. Remember, as we step out straight across, heel toe. And let's begin. Hands come down. Hands go up. And as they come down, we're going to hold that ball. We're going to bring that, oh, sorry, wrong one. Let's try that again. I was going the 8. This is what happens when I bounce in between. Okay, so, all right, let's start over. We'll just do this one more time. Now let's go and step out. Hands come up. As they come down, remember we turn that right toe in. Bring this left foot into a T-step because now we're going to be moving this way. We're going to hold the ball. And we're going to step out, heel toe, wild horse's mane, spread that seat. Now we're going to do it again 2 more times. Rock back, turn that left toe out, stepping in with the right foot, hold the ball with the right hand on top. Stepping to the left, heel toe, pivot on those hips, get those legs in line, okay? Because remember, we don't want this leg here, and then we're trying to turn here where it looks awkward. We want those all in line. Excuse me. Ooh, sorry about that. Ooh, got some dust or something. All right, so rock back, turn that right toe out, stepping in with the left foot, hold the ball. Now we're going to spread the seat to the right. Okay. Now we're going to go into a transition. We're going to rock forward. We're going to rock back, bringing in that left toe here. Here's the wings. Now we're going to step out to the left, heel toe, brush knee. Now as we rock back, turn that left toe out. We're going to step in with the right foot. Let those hands keep coming around to the left. Now we're going to step out to the right, heel toe. Now we're going to rock back, turn that right toe out. One more time to the left, heel toe. Now we're going to rock forward. We're going to rock back. We're going to play the loop. Left toe is up. You're on the heel. Just like this. Now, just take a couple steps forward. Now we're going to rock. We're going to open up both palms. Okay. Now we're going to step back. Like I said, for now, we're just going to do it like on the 8. We're going to turn here like this. There's one. We're going to step back, turn, and we're going to turn and face the back wall one more time. Going to step back. Good. Now at this time, we're going to step back, keep both of our hands out again, turn, face the front, hold the ball. Good. Now, and we'll stop right there. Good. So, any questions on that? Hopefully I was able to work through it pretty slow. If not, then what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and grab our weights now. Like I said, I wanted to do it a little bit different. This time, I want to do the weights at the end since we've been moving. It might make it a little bit harder because now you may be a little tired and, just changing things up. So, okay. So what we're going to end up doing, we're going to grab the weights, okay? Or we'll grab the one weight and, Whew, I got the sniffles now. Threw me off. Okay, so we're going to do our arm curls because we're going to be hitting arms, okay? So from here, palms up and ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now, we're going to keep these. We're going to put these to the side. We'll grab the chair, and we're going to move all the way back to the end Put it against the wall or something, and we'll sit nice and easy. Okay, and now what we're going to do, we haven't done this one in a couple weeks, so we're going to start with the right leg. We're going to bring up the knee, point out with the heel. 1, and again, knee up. 2, bring it back, nice and easy, sitting up nice, tall, and straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now the other leg. Ready? Knee up, push out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Point with that heel, point with the toe back. And again. And remember, keep that belly button sucked in. Good. All right, now we'll grab those weights if you have to. If you have a second set, great. If not, most of you guys know what you guys can lift, so that's good. Let's go. Let's hit some shoulder presses. So from here, elbows out like this, and all the way up. 1. And remember, what we don't want you pushing them forward. So if I turn sideways like this, and I'm pushing, we want to go straight up. We don't want to go forward. So we want to go up, straight up, kind of track it by your ear here. If you go past your dimple, that means you went too far out because you don't want to go past your temples here. Okay? So let me turn back around. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's go ahead and take a rest. We'll stay sitting down on this one so we can get all 3 of them done. And we'll stand up because I do have a couple other exercises I would like us to do. Okay. So now we'll pick them back up again. Just wanted to give them a rest. Okay. Hit the arm curls. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will do 10 of these because that's a good muscle to work because that's something we use all the time. We pick something up, we grab something from the table, we're doing this. Grab load of towels, we got to pick them up here like this. Because you'll grab them, scoop them, because you're working those biceps all the time. And so we want to make sure we can straighten those up. Okay? So now go back to this one. Knee up, back. 1. Again. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 5. And 6. Okay, now on this one, same thing. Knee up, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 5 and 6. Good. All right, so on our next one, if you need to, shake it out a little bit. We're going to hit those shoulder presses, and we're going to hit between 8 and 10. So we'll see how we feel. Okay, so now let's go ahead and grab the weights. And remember, push them up, don't push them out. So from here, nice, sit up nice, tall, and straight. Weights here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So we're going to go and put those to the side, okay? Because we are done with those for now, okay? So now we're going to grab the chair, turn it sideways. We're going to do some kickbacks. We haven't done these in a while. So you can, it's easier if you hold the chair or hold on to something, or because you're going to have to bend over just a little bit. So what we're going to do, we'll start off with your right. Knee up, push back with that heel. 1, bring it in. 2, 3, when you kick it back, squeeze that glute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'll just turn the chair around so that you see. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to do something we haven't done in a long time because I almost forgot about them, but now that we have walls, we're going to do our wall push-ups, okay? So what we're going to do, find a wall, okay? So that way you can lean against it with your hands. So, but have them at least shoulder width apart. Remember, when you're against the wall, with the chair, you might be able to see me over here. So yeah, so the closer you are with your feet, the easier it is. The further back your feet are, the harder it is, because when we do our push-up, now we're going to be using more of our body. So we're going to want our hands at least shoulder width apart, keeping your back straight. Like I said, the further your feet out are from the wall, the harder it is. So we'll just start off like at a medium, okay? And we're going to go 1. In those arms, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. So remember, if you're feeling any sharp pains, make sure you stop immediately. Don't keep doing it. Maybe I don't know if you can hear me, but like some of mine are like popping, which is fine, just because I haven't done push-ups in a while, and that's okay. We just don't want a sharp pain. Remember, sharp pains, we stop. I can't emphasize that enough. So, and always listen to yourself, listen to your body. If you're too tired to do another set, stop, catch your breath, relax. Okay, so now let's go back and we got to finish. So what we got to do, we got to finish our exercises. So we got to go back and do more kickbacks. So knee up. We'll start with the right. Push back. 1, 2, push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay, now the other, go knee up, push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, knee up, 9, one more, uno más, and 10. Okay, good. So we're done with those. Now let's hit our last set of wall push-ups. Okay, so we'll come back over here. And remember, closer your feet are to the wall, the easier it is. And the further you move them back, it's going to be a little harder. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So, great job, everybody. So hopefully pretty soon, like I was saying, that we'll be back doing live classes. I'm hoping that comes up pretty quick. We're all, positive. We're all thinking positive here. So we're hoping pretty soon that we are able to get back to the live classes. And remember, if you feel a little tight, go to stretch it out. Like shoulders here, turn it this way, bring it above your head. Because I know we did our exercises this time. We did them the last set. We did them up to 10, a little bit bigger than we normally do. So and then turn it around the other way. Just get loose. Make sure you drink lots of water, especially if you're feeling a little tight, feeling a little sore. And I just want to thank you guys for joining in. And I can't wait till I see you guys next week. And stay safe, America.